So where you will find Elsevier or Mosby's, you will want to drag down a little bit on the bottom half of your main home page, and you'll see that there are these tabs that says Human Resources, Clinicians, and Managers. You're going to click on Clinicians. And when you click on Clinicians, there's a lot more resources for you to actually browse through. But the one you'll find all of those skill videos and tip sheets is right here. It says Elsevier Clinical Skills Mosby. You're going to click on that and it's going to open up Elsevier. And this is part of the learning workbook where it may ask you to log in and watch the following skills. So for example, one of the skills you'll want to review is the indwelling Foley catheter, right? So I'm just going to type in urinary catheter, okay, and then it's the indwelling. Let's see if that'll populate. There it is. Urinary catheter, indwelling Foley catheter care. You have one for pediatrics if you guys are working with the pediatric population. And you can see that there are some extended text versions and quick sheets and videos. So this is what you would be reviewing. Since we're not unable to do a lot of the hands-on skills, some of the skills they would request that you go into Elsevier or Mosby's to review. Okay, so that is one of the other. So just to recap, you'll be able to use a lot of resources through the main internet page. Education and training is where your My Learning or your LMS modules are housed. You'll also find policies and procedures in Policy Tech, so you can review your policies. You'll also be able to go watch videos through Innovation and Learning. When you click on that, remember to go under Clinical Education, which is the orange box. Click on your ministry. Go under your Resources tab, go under Nursing Orientation, and then you'll see all the different videos to watch on which days. And don't worry, you guys, you'll have a workbook that's going to walk you through each of the elements that you have to review. And then lastly is where your Elsevier or your Mosby's is located, which is under Clinicians. Drag it down a bit. And there's Elsevier Clinical Skills / Mosby's. So those were the most important resources I wanted to at least show you. And just so that you can have an idea of what the syllabus will look like, or your workbook, I should say. It's going to give you the agenda for each of the days. It's going to give you time frames of how each thing's going to, or each content's going to last. You can see there's a lot of self-guided learning that you'll be completing independently. So for example, it wants you to read the SBAR module, and you'll log in to your SSM intranet to read that. There's a specimen collection activity that we'll be doing together. Please make sure to review the Elsevier module on specimen collection. So basically, you're just going to go topic by topic. You can kind of see once you complete it, you'll just put a little check mark on it and move on to the next. Okay? So hopefully this tutorial was a great way to kind of explain how this week is going to go. And of course, after every day, we do ask that you complete a survey to give us feedback on ideas to improve this platform. Obviously, this isn't the ideal way to conduct orientation, but we do want to keep your safety in mind in the process. So good luck and feel free to ask us any questions. And welcome to SSM Health.